So today we'll be looking at the Windblume event, specifically the bullseye balloons, the first stage here, the tower waltz. As we can see, I did try it once before this, but there's a couple of things I just wanted to highlight because there's some things just to keep in mind first. So the thing I didn't do the first time was actually didn't clear out the mobs here. I didn't realize that they would still continue to hit you, so the archers would still hit you even when you're inside of the event. So just to clear out the tower before you start. There's only a few here, so it should just take a minute or so. Then you jump down here to start the event. It does port you back up top. Okay, and you're basically using an archer here is obviously the best way to do this event, and you're just shooting the targets here. So the green ones are kind of the standard, and you do want to be quick. So if you notice, I'm not fully charging my attacks because there is a combo timer. So I'm not fully charging the attacks. I'm not a great shooter player, so you don't have to be great at shooting to even do this. Oops. So if you miss there, it's only the actual timer that matters. If you miss a shot, if you're not fully charging up your shots, you can still make the timer, and obviously the more combo you hit, the better. Nope, missed it there. So as you can see, not a great shooter at all, but able to get a decent score just from firing off the shot as soon as I have it aimed. So that that red one with the star there, this moving one here, oops, is the best one to hit on this level since it gives you 100. If you're managing to hit it within a couple shots, it's probably worth it to go for it because it does give you more points than any of the other ones. So for the further shot there, I just accounted for some drops, so you just shoot it a bit above. Yeah, so even, yeah, completely missed that one. But even then, I'm still able to rake in a decent score here. With a minute left, we're approaching 2,000 here. So not bad at all. Oops, too slow there. And it looks like these orange ones, I didn't realize this at the beginning, but it looks like they're on a timer. So just to try to do them first if you do have some easy ones lined up there. The bombs, they do seem to give you minus 50. So just to avoid hitting those, I would just take your time and be careful if you do see some of the targets close to the bombs, just to be careful that you don't hit those. So you see those almost lined up there. And since I miss a lot of shots, just to avoid shooting them if they're lined up, just in case you do miss. So the main thing when it comes to this event is you don't want to, oh, actually got quite a bit of a better score there, but you don't want to be charging up fully. It's basically a waste of time. There's no damage or HP bar on the targets. You just have to land any arrow on them. So as soon as you actually take aim, actually thinking about it now, it would have been a better idea to actually lock into your aim shot stance, but it gives you more mobility if you are charging them up one at a time. So I guess I'll probably try to do the aim shot stance once, but you do get a good score here. If we close this, we'll be able to see that in this event tab here for the rewards. Yeah, so these 3 stages, it only takes 2,600. We got 35 here, and there is no higher stage, so cleared that pretty easily. And if we go to the battle pass here, the event is actually a good way to speed up your battle pass progress rather. And if we go here, 2,600 to meet that there, so the 35 is well over that. So you don't really have to even be as efficient as I was. And like I said, that was my first try at 3,000, and 35 was my second try. So it takes you probably 1 or 2 tries if it takes some getting used to do this. As you saw, I'm not even a great shooter or anything like that. I'm bad at shooters too. But here, just take a second for every shot, and just be careful not to get the minus 50s because those add up. If we notice, the green targets, which was the most common one, was plus 25 or plus 30 depending on your combo, and it was minus 50. for one of the bombs. I hit a few in my initial run. So minus 50 is actually canceling 2 out at a time, which is obviously something you want to avoid. But yeah, that's about it for now. This is the first stage of the event. I will post the other stages, and yeah, that's about it for now.